Lucas and the Bee. Written by MiKing Taylor, edited by Talisha Mobley, illustrated by Successful Illustration. There is a boy named Lucas. Lucas is a very intelligent boy. One day he asked his mom and dad if he could go outside to play in the yard after he finished his homework. They said yes. Super excited, Lucas finished his homework as fast as he could, put on his coat, grabbed his toy airplane, and ran outside. As he was running around pretending to fly his airplane, he saw a bee zoom past him. Suddenly distracted, he watched the bee as it flew around the rose bush and gently lands on top of it. Lucas went over to the bush and looked at the bee. "Hey there, little bee," Lucas said. "Hi," the bee replied. "Ah," Lucas screamed as he ran to hide behind the tree. Leaning against the tree with his eyes closed, Lucas expressed, "This can't be real. Bees can't talk." The bee overheard Lucas and flew to the tree. "This is real. I can talk." Lucas saw him and jumped. "Nice to meet you. My name is Jay," said the bee as he stood on Lucas's shoulder. Speechless, Lucas stared at the bee in amazement. "So you're a bee that can talk? You talk to people?" Lucas said in a nervous voice. "Well, I don't exactly talk to people. I spend most of my time running away from people because they are always swatting at me," Jay said with a chuckle. They both laughed. Lucas expressed, "Sorry that I was so rude before. My name is Lucas. Nice to meet you, Jay. Want to be friends?" Jay asked. "Sure," Lucas replied. "Let's race," Jay said to Lucas. Lucas agreed, and they lined up by the fence to race. The two friends raced several times and shared lots of laughs together. They were having fun. Lucas and Jay were happy that they met each other and became friends. As the day came to an end, Lucas's dad yelled out the door. "Come on, son. It's time to get ready for bed." "Okay, Dad," Lucas shouted. "I have to go now," said Lucas. "See you tomorrow, right?" Jay asked. "Yes, see you later," Lucas waved as he went into the house. Over the next few weeks, Lucas and Jay had lots of fun together. Jay came to visit Lucas every day. One day, Jay was waiting for Lucas to come outside to play, but he didn't. He was worried. So he flew to Lucas's room window. When he looked inside the window, he saw Lucas in bed sick. Lucas saw that Jay was at the window and opened it. "I haven't been feeling well, so my parents won't let me come outside until I feel better," explained Lucas. "That's okay. I will come to your window every day until you're well," Jay insists. Lucas cuts on the TV and they watch together. Lucas enjoyed the bee keeping him company. Lucas's mom walked in the room to see what he was laughing about. "Sounds like someone is feeling better," said Lucas's mom with a smile. "Yes, Mom, a little." "Well, finish your soup, honey, and get ready for bed," she said. Lucas looked at the window for the bee. "That was close," said Jay as he came from under the shirt. "Jay, I'm going to miss you," Lucas expressed. "What do you mean?" Jay asked. "My parents and I are moving into a new home in a few days," Lucas said, feeling down. "Don't worry. I will be with you wherever you go," Jay promised excitedly. Lucas asked, "You will?" With great delight. Jay said, "Yes. All you have to do is come outside to play, and I'll be waiting for you," Lucas cheered up. It was moving day. Everything was packed up and placed into the moving truck to leave. Lucas was standing outside looking around, but there was no sight of the bee. He felt sad. "Come on," his dad said. "It's time to go." His mom hugged him and told him that everything would be fine as they drove off. "Our new home," Lucas' mom said as they arrived. They all got out of the car and walked to the door of the new house. As they were about to enter, Lucas' mom said, "Don't move," scared. Lucas' mom stood still as his mom began to swat at something on his shirt. "Be careful," Lucas' dad said as he jumped out the way. "Those things sting." When Lucas looked up, it was Jay, the bee. He excitedly told his mom not to hurt the bee. Jay flew to a nearby tree. "That bee has been stuck on the window since we left," explained Lucas's dad. As they opened the door to their new house, Lucas said, "I'll be right in. I want to stay outside for a little while." "Okay, but not too long," Lucas' mom said. Lucas went to the tree and asked, "You followed me all the way here?" "Yes, I did. I told you I would be with you wherever you go," Jay confirms. They both laughed and started to play together at their new home. MiKing Taylor is a young Black author who was born and raised in North Carolina. Let me start that again because I want to get this right. MiKing Taylor is a young Black author who was born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina, where he resides with his mother at the age of 8. He developed a passion for writing. At the age of 9, he started writing his first series of books based off of a character named Lucas. MiKing aimed to reach children of all ages and extends hope, encouragement, and express love through his stories. Email MiKingTaylor@gmail.com. Kudos to this young king.